Hey everyone, my name is Christine Whitaker and this is my week one video. My pronouns are she and her. This is my final year of the 3-year online MSW program, so I have been exclusively online and my concentration is PLCO, PLCO. I'm a single mom of 2 girls, ages 12 and 9, and we live in the Portland area. I'm an employee with DHS and have held various positions within the agency, with the most recent being a family coach, working with TANF and SNAP participants who have been on government assistance for over 4 years, and the volunteer coordinator serving Multnomah County in DHS, which is also District 2, the biggest county in the state. I feel I have a heavier load this year because I decided to take on an elective each term so I can graduate in the summer and not have any classes left to do. So that means I'll be taking 2 classes plus my internship and everything else that life throws your way. I'm sure I'm not the only one. My goal is to stay committed to my self-care in order to finish the year in the program strong without burnout or fatigue. I've been able to get through this program without being too sick until recently. I caught a cold and it knocked me out for the weekend. My placement is with DHS, working at our district office with our child welfare BRS unit, which places foster children with behavioral challenges in residential facilities across the state. So I'm excited to learn about a different program. My first internship was also with DHS, where I was able to work alongside our emergency certification team, which certified homes on an emergency basis, basically. I'm excited to learn more of what DHS does, but at the same time, I'm worried I may learn a little too much. That may make me a little disappointed with the way DHS handles placements because, it doesn't always go the way we hope. And looking through the list of community practice principles, there are quite a few that resonate with me in my current position as a family coach, such as collaborative decision-making, strengths-based empowerment, equalizing power relationships, accountability, equity, valuing conscious choices, making mistakes, just to name a few. Critical self-awareness and self-reflection is key for me. Before I meet with a family, I like to take a moment and kind of really know their file. And with every family I meet, I have to put myself in a position to understand where they are coming from, the trauma they've experienced, the fear that keeps them from going back into the workforce, and the trauma that also diminishes all of their hope. And so I don't feel I would be successful in doing my job without visiting that part of their life, which also is the last thing I want to do because I don't want to re-traumatize my participants, right, in having to tell their story. But unfortunately, with turnover and families bouncing from one worker or family coach to another, it happens. So I'd like to learn better ways to prepare myself when I meet with a family, to understand their needs, their background, and their barriers, maybe without going too deep into their story. So that's something I'm still perfecting. What I'm really looking for as far as support to my development is learning outside of the classroom. Everything we've learned has been useful and beneficial, but I am more of I learn by doing. And so I would really like to really put into practice what I've learned.